It's time to lock in on some high school basketball. WPBK-FM is your flagship home for Lincoln County sports, online, over the air, and on our apps for all your gadgets and devices. Let's get it started in 5, 4, 3, 2, and roll it.
This game on WPBK-FM is presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall on Maple Avenue in Danville. It's also brought to you by these great local sponsors.
By AGE Engineering, engineering Kentucky's future. By Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance Agent Andrew Kaiser, big on commitment by Animal Care Center, comprehensive veterinary care for the total well-being of your pet. By Asbury University, academic excellence and spiritual vitality. By Between the Creeks Kennels and boarding your pet's home away from home. By Bluegrass Drugstore, your health is their priority. By Carroll Hill, attorney at law. By Cedar Creek Dental in Lincoln Plaza in Stanford. By Coleman's Drugstore and Deli, a Health Mart pharmacy. By Cornerstone Realty and Auction, your local real estate experts. By Durham's Grocery, large enough to accommodate, small enough to appreciate. By Dwight Hopkins, Lincoln County Circuit Court Clerk. By Fox and Friend Funeral Home, your friends in funeral service. By Guardian Exterminating and Be Green Lawn Care, guarding your home, business, and the environment. By Inter-County Energy Cooperative, your touchstone energy cooperative. By Urban Group Realty and Auctioneers, Realtors and Auctioneers since 1967. By State Farm Agent Jason Todd. By Julian Gonder and Associates, Certified Public Accountant. By Kentucky Farm Bureau Agent Michaela King, Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment. By Lincoln County Clerk Nancy Jackson, urging you to keep your taxes in Lincoln County. By Lincoln County Judge Executive Woods Adams, reminding you about the Lincoln County Animal Shelter. By Kentucky Farm Bureau Agent Sonia Bratcher, Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment. By Lincoln County Board of Education, every student, every classroom, every day, college, career, and citizenship ready. By Lincoln Smiles, small-town dental practice creating big-time smiles since 1984. By McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company, serving our community with grace and passion. By PBK Bank, your community bank since 1906, member FDIC, equal housing lender. By Pepsi Cola of Somerset, proud sponsor of area high school sports. And by Shelter Insurance Agent Sean Slusher.
And now to the gymnasium for high school basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall on WPBK-FM.
Garrett County Middle School round action, semifinal action tonight as Lincoln County faces the Boyle County Rebels in boys 45th district tournament play. Lincoln County and Boyle County played 2 times this year. They split that series. Lincoln County won the first matchup 62-59 by January the 12th. Boyle County returned at JCF 41-32. Lincoln County coached by the legendary Jeff Jackson, 679 career wins, 416 of them coming as a Lincoln County Patriot. The Rebels are 13-15. They're coached by Denny Webb. We'll preview this big matchup next. It's the Rebels home 45th District Tournament on WPBK-FM 102.9.
AGE prides itself on a common-sense approach to facilitating our clients' goals and ambitions. Our design group considers not only cost-effective but also economically maintainable solutions from start to finish for our clients. Our designs meet or exceed safety and operational requirements at all levels of government while preserving the aesthetic, historic, or cultural resources of an area. AGE proudly sponsors Lincoln County High School sports. AGE Engineering, engineering Kentucky's future.
Animal Care Center has been serving pet lovers in the Stanford area since 1969, offering comprehensive veterinary care for the total well-being of your pet. Here at Animal Care Center, our mission is to provide quality medical and surgical care in a compassionate environment. Dr. Jonathan Alford and staff are sensitive to the care and concern that each client brings to our practice for his or her pet. Animal Care Center, located at 850 Highway 27 North in Stanford. We care for your pets like they are our own.
What if you could shorten the runway to your career success because you personalized your online graduate program to work with your busy schedule? Now you can, with a graduate degree earned from Asbury University. Begin your graduate journey now. asbury.edu/graduate.
Between the Creeks Kennels and Boarding is a retreat for your pets. Located between the creeks on Kentucky Highway 1247 in Stamford, we offer a safe, clean, and climate-controlled environment just like home. As a family-owned and operated business, we are committed to the highest quality of care for your fur baby. We'll keep your pet for just a few hours or for several days. Check us out at our Facebook page at Between the Creeks Kennels and Boarding or call or text 606-669-2986.
It's me, Deputy Fife again, and I'm getting ready for the big game this weekend. You know who's missing the action? The folks at Bluegrass Drugstore. Well, they're so busy because folks keep heading there for the flu shots they need this year. Don't you miss the game or miss visiting Bluegrass Drugstore if you need a flu shot. I'll be at the game, watching the action. I mean, working. Yeah, working. Just like those folks at Bluegrass Drugstore off North 127 Bypass in Danville.
Danville's Deal Maker, Bob Allen.
Save more during Ram Truck Month at Bob Allen Motor Mall. Lease a new 24 Ram 1500 Crew Cab Night Edition 4x4 for only $299 per month for 42 months. $3,000 plus first payment, taxes, and fees due at signing. 7,500 miles per year. Stock C 24-168. Lease loyalty required. Bob Allen Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram on Maple Avenue in Danville, or shop online anytime at BobAllenMotorMall.com.
45th District Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
It's on 22, and I thought I was...
Countdown to tip.
9.
Show Brad Smith alongside Dustin Oney. Tonight's broadcast also available on YouTube.com. Philip Smith on the stream tonight. Dustin, this is the rubber match. These two teams split during the season, but this is the one that counts. It's semifinal night, which means in the state of Kentucky, it's win or go home.
Yeah, and these two teams are used to seeing each other in that district championship game where it's not necessarily a win or go home. It's both of you advance. Well, this time it's, as you mentioned, it's kind of do or die. You win and you advance, you lose, and it's over. Third matchup, Lincoln County, Boyle County, all on the line tonight.
Lincoln County won the first matchup. Boyle County won the second one, each winning on the other's home court during the regular season. Jeff Jackson is in his 21st year at Lincoln County, and he's only been beaten in this round 3 times in his career. Lincoln County has won 5 straight district championships. That means they have advanced out of this round all but 3 times in Jeff Jackson's career, Dustin. They've made the region tournament. So a monumental task tonight. Boyle County, don't let their record deceive you. They're 13-15. They lost a lot of those games early in the year when the football kids were still getting acclimated to the basketball season. They played really good down the stretch. They had won 7 in a row. Then they went on a 4-game losing streak, I should say, until they beat KSD on Monday night to advance to the semifinals.
Yeah, the back end of their schedule pretty tough for Boyle County, but you're right. They're one of the hotter teams within the 12th region coming down here to this postseason, and it seems like they're peaking at the right time is the Boyle County Rebels, and Lincoln County is going to have a tough opponent on their hands.
Lincoln County been playing some decent basketball, Dustin. They were things kind of slowed down for them, and the big issue of late has been scoring points. It's really that simple. I've talked to a ton of people today about this game, and I've told every one of them it's really going to come down tonight to which one of these teams makes shots. They both have the propensity to get in offensive slumps. Lincoln only shot 18% in that second matchup against Boyle County this year. They shot over 50% over in Danville when they played them at Rebel Arena. So it's really, the game of basketball sometimes is simple. You can break it down. Who makes shots and who gets stops.
Yeah, and you can obviously say that's a cliche. The team that makes shots wins. But that's so true between these two teams, and especially for Lincoln County. The Patriots, they can come out and be on a hot streak in the first quarter, hit everything, and then they'll go stretches of 3, 4, 5 minutes of no points. And you can't have that if you want to advance in this 45th district tournament.
Patriots come into this game averaging 57 points per game. They give up 56. They shoot 46% from the floor, 30% from downtown, and 61% from the free throw line. The Rebels, 55 points a game. They give up 54% from the floor. They shoot 30% from downtown, 7%. So you look at the numbers, pretty much identical. Offense, defense, Lincoln County's got the edge at the free throw line, and they shoot a little bit better from downtown, Dustin, but these two teams are almost like looking in a mirror at each other when you look at the stats.
Yeah, I mean, very identical in their own ways, and I think Lincoln County from top to bottom is the better shooting team, but I do think Boyle County is the more athletic team between the two, and like I said, they're very similar in their own special way. I know that don't make sense, but it just make sure it does. But, yeah, I mean, tell the tape is we're in for a good one.
It's the Rebels and the Patriots, 45th District semifinal action from Garrett County Middle School. Countdown the tip-off just over 6 minutes away on WPBK-FM 102.9.
Dr. Powell, the community's trusted dentist since 2014, offers a comprehensive dental care with a touch of luxury. In his state-of-the-art facility, you can get a crown in a day, brighten your smile with in-office whitening, or even indulge in lip filler or anti-aging treatments with Jabot. Open Monday to Thursday from 7 to 5, gladly accepting new patients with most major insurances. To schedule your appointment, give us a ring at 606-282-4607. Cedar Creek Dental, creating smiles that last a lifetime.
Hungry for lunch? Looking for something different? Something fast? Stop by Coleman's Drugstore and Deli. Coleman's is more than a drugstore. It's the perfect meeting place for those of us who want lunch at a snap. Coleman's has different lunch specials daily. They're serving up hot, home-cooked southern dishes to sandwiches and wraps. And oh yeah, I almost forgot to mention my very favorite part of their menu, homemade desserts. What are you waiting on? Coleman's is located right in the heart of downtown Stanford. Your local hometown drugstore and deli.
Cornerstone Realty and Auction in Lancaster will make your dreams come true. Broker and owner Deonica Asbury and her team are ready to help you reach the real estate finish line. Whether you're a first-time home buyer or selling your existing home, navigating real estate can be tough. Let Cornerstone Realty and Auction make it easy. Specializing in Garrett, Lincoln, and surrounding counties, they're your local real estate experts. Cornerstone Realty and Auction, 859-329-8193.
Since 1957, Durham's Grocery at 606 Lancaster Street in Stanford has been serving Stanford and the surrounding community with a full line of groceries, fresh meats, quality produce, and a full-service deli with homemade salads. They offer money orders and are also a payment center for KU, Atmos Energy, AT&T, and more. For fast, friendly service all the way to your car, Durham's Grocery is big enough to accommodate, small enough to appreciate. That's Durham's Grocery.
During the good times in life, such as a promotion or the birth of a new baby, who do you call to share in your excitement? You call a friend. During the difficult times in life, such as the loss of a loved one, who do you call for support and comfort? You call a friend. John David and Mary Benton Friend, your friends in funeral service. We also offer a full line of Monument products. Contact us anytime, 365-2670 or 379-2011.
Guardian Exterminating and Be Green Lawn Care, your total weed and pest control experts, offer many services like seeding and fertilizing and termite and pest control. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. Call them today for an inspection of your home or lawn. Their number is 606-365-7538 and in Danville at 859-236-5289. Don't worry, they're licensed and insured. Plus, with over 35 years of experience, you know it will be done right the first time. Again, their number in Stanford is 606-365-7538 and 859-236-5289 in Danville. Don't wait. Protecting your home and lawn is what they do best at Guardian Exterminating and Be Green Lawn Care.
45th District Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Just a little over 2 minutes away from tip-off, the Patriots and the Rebels. Win or go home. 45th District semifinal matchup. The winner of this game will play DCA tomorrow night for the championship. DCA won game one over Garrett County 61-30. Lincoln County led in scoring on the season by Blake Knuckles, 13 points per game. Sawyer Robbins, 10 points per game. Cash Baird, 11. Sawyer Horton, 8. And Seth Horton, 7. Balanced scoring attack for Lincoln County. The Rebels, led by Montavian Quisenberry at 15 tonight. 10 from Damari Brown. 9 points from Guy Turner. 6 from Avery Bodner. And 6 from Seneca Driver. Both these teams pretty balanced when it comes to scoring. Lincoln County, 3 people in double figures. three. Need to.
That isn't, with the Horton twins, I mean, they're very capable of scoring in double digits as well. But your scores to step up tonight, and after a 32-point performance in the last time these two teams played, you feel like you've got to shoot better than 18% if you want to advance.
Dustin, let's talk about your Cornerstone Realty knocks and keys to the game for Lincoln County to advance on to tomorrow night's championship.
I thought the last time these two teams played, Boyle County was the more physical team. And, they were aggressive from start to finish and really won the game in the first couple minutes of that first quarter. For Lincoln County to win tonight, I think they're going to have to match that physicality, if not be the more aggressor tonight. And depending on how the calls are, if they're not calling a lot of fouls, Lincoln County's, like I said, they're going to have to match that aggression and be the tougher team here tonight. And then defensively, Lincoln County's got to rebound the basketball. If they can force Boyle County into some long contested shots, you have to limit the second chance opportunities of the Rebels.
Patriots out-rebounded Boyle County in game one. But to your point, over in Lincoln County, when the Patriots struggled to score, they also struggled to rebound and got out-rebounded by 10 in that game. So that's definitely going to be a big factor for Lincoln County to pull this off tonight. And to your other point on being the aggressor, how these referees call this game will go a long way. Boyle County plays a physical style. Lincoln County's got to find a way to hang in and sustain that.
And the good thing is, if Lincoln County was getting foul trouble, you go back to the last ball game at McClary Central, Trevor Miracle, 5 3-point made field goals in the second quarter. I mean, Trev was lighting it up from all over. So Lincoln County's got a little bit of depth, but not a whole lot. But still, you want to avoid that foul trouble.
Starting lineups and tip-off when we return, the Patriots and the Rebels and 45th District Tournament play on WPBK-FM 102.9.
We all like to save money, and State Farm can help with discounts. When you combine your car insurance with State Farm's homeowner's insurance, you get big savings. So talk to me, Jason Todd, your local State Farm agent, and experience the good neighbor service that has made us America's #1 insurance company. Together, we can make sure you get the discount you deserve and coverage you need. No policy with State Farm? No problem. Call me, Jason Todd, at 365-9882 or stop by my office at 711 Danville Avenue in Stanford today to find out how much a multi-line discount can save you.
Oh, the sun shines bright on my old Kentucky home.
Cooperative Solar. Solar power from your local Kentucky Touchstone Energy Cooperative. Join the community. CooperativeSolar.com.
A message from Intercounty Energy.
45th District Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Starting lineups being introduced. First for the visitors on score with Montavian Quisenberry, a junior. He wears number 3. Brown. Avery Boatner, number 4, and the big man in the middle, freshman Seneca Driver, 00.
And Driver was a force the last time these two teams played. He didn't start in the very first game, but the second game cracked that lineup, and his score was shown.
The third, 16 points per game. He wears number 1, sophomore Sawyer Robbins. He wears 21, the freshman Cash Baird, the point guard. And then the Seth Horton, Sawyer wears number 10. Seth Horton is number 33.
Lincoln County going with that same starting lineup, built some chemistry, rode with it for majority.
Horton 3 on the way, in and out.
Andrew Kaiser,
Driver with the board for the Rebels.
And that would have been huge if Horton could have got that one to go.
Brown the other way with a quick 3, and it goes in, and the Rebels take a quick 3-0 lead.
Very quick back was Boyle County. Brown, 27 points, I believe, or 20-some points the first time these two teams
At
played.
27 in that Patriot win. Rebels have struggled to shoot the ball. If they get hot from downtown, that'll go a long way for them. Knuckles has it left wing, gets a screen from Horton. Over to Baird on the right wing now. Baird puts it on the deck. Kicks it back to Seth Horton. Seth drives in, back to Baird. Corner three on the way. In and out. Two of them have went in and out. Good offensive rebound by Seth Horton. Lincoln County keeps it. Sawyer drives in. Pull up jumper. It's short. Gets his own rebound. Drives into driver. Fadeaway jumper. Good. 3-2. Rebels with 6:30 to play in this opening quarter.
Lincoln County's attacking the offensive board. Back-to-back offensive rebound leads to Lincoln County's first points.
Patriots in a 2-3 zone. Quisenberry around the perimeter. Turner has it right wing. Baird comes out on him. Right back up top to Quisenberry. Over to Damari Brown. Drops it into Bodner. They go inside the driver. Deflected away. Seth Horton with a steal.
He's read that pass perfectly. Horton come from behind, slapped it away, and Lincoln County's going the other way.
Cashberry gets a screen up top from Robbins. He's working on Quisenberry now. 5:53 to play first quarter. 3-2 Boyle County. Cash drives in on Quisenberry. Cut off. Goes to Knuckles. Pull up three. Back rim. No good. Nice rebound by Horton. Saves it to Sawyer. Horton wide open. Three on the way. It's good. Between the Creek Kennel three gives Lincoln County their first lead, 5-3.
And that's 5 second chance points for the Patriots. 1 of 4 shooting from the three-point land, but second chance opportunities.
Patriots doing a good job on the glass. Quisenberry from way downtown, no good. Horton another rebound. Seth and Sawyer owning the backboard here early on for Lincoln County.
And that's very important. Like we said, you want to limit the possessions from Boyle County, and both Horton's doing a good job.
Quisenberry takes it away from Beard at midcourt, drives in, Cash fouls him, and Quisenberry throws up a circus shot that goes in. Ties the score at 5, and he'll have a chance for one more.
Quisenberry able to get his hands in, pick the pocket of Cashberry, and then, like you said, the speed to get on the other end, and the way he controls his body and positions it to even have a chance at making that layup is impressive.
Quisenberry will shoot one. He's a 72% free throw shooter. He hits it, and the Rebels take the lead back 6-5 with 5:04 to play in the first.
Each team with one turnover.
Full court pressure now from Boyle County. Lincoln has struggled at times. They go into Robbins. As they break it, he's fouled by Driver. And Robbins will head to the free throw line to shoot a couple.
Our internet connectivity is powered by Skyline Broadband, and this game is brought to you in part by Carol Hill, an attorney at law in Stanford, by Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance, Sonia Bratcher, agent, by Gondar & Associates, your certified public accountant in Stanford, and by Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance, Michaela King, agent.
Robbins misses the front end. He'll have one more. 4:54 to play in the first quarter on your McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard. Kentucky Farm Bureau agent Andrew Kaiser free throw attempt number 2 goes in for Robbins, and we're tied again at 6.
The matchup over at Lincoln County. Boyle County jumped out to an early double-digit lead and really controlled that game from the get-go. Nice job for Lincoln County to keep it close.
They go inside the driver. He puts it off the glass for 2. His first bucket of the night, the freshman. 8-6 Rebels. Zone press from Boyle County. Baird has it in the front court. Working on Quisenberry. Quisenberry getting his hands in there, no call. Robbins has it up top now. Back over to Baird in the corner. He'll pull up and fire a 3. No good. Rebounded by Boyle County.
Patriots struggling early. Only 1 of 5 from the three-point land.
Brown tries another one. He's 2 for 2. That's not a good sign for Lincoln County. And Coach Jackson calls a Bluegrass Drugstore 30-second timeout with 4:11 to play in the first quarter on WPBK FM 102.9.
So many animals in Stanford need a loving home. Contact Lincoln County Humane Society about adopting an animal that they shelter or foster. Caring for your companion can provide a sense of fulfillment and improve well-being. Not only that, but there simply aren't enough homes for every animal born each year, and you can help with that. The Lincoln County Animal Shelter is here to walk you through the adoption process. To you, a pet is a part of your life. To your pet, you're their whole life. The Lincoln County Animal Shelter.
45th District Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Patriots talk things over to slow down this offensive onslaught of Damari Brown. 2 3-pointers for him already, and it's 11-6 Boyle County.
And shooting them with such confidence, too. It's catch-release. He's 2 for 2.
Lincoln County inbounds against the full court pressure. Baird and Knuckles in the backcourt. Cash goes middle to Robbins as they break the timeline. Back to Blade. Open three. In and out. That's 3 of them that went in and out. Turner with the board for the Rebels. He has it top of the key. Over to Quisenberry. Pass deflected out of bounds. Rebels keep it with 3:48 to play in the first quarter.
Boyle County 2 of 4 from 3. Lincoln County just 1 of 6 here in this first quarter.
Brown to Quisenberry in the corner. Back out top to Turner. Thought about it. Pump fakes, hands off to Brown. Brown dribbles out toward midcourt, sets up offense.
We're seeing a 3-2 defense here from Lincoln County.
First time we've seen this from Lincoln. They've ran some 1-2-2, but they've got a 3-2 out now with Robbins in the middle out top. Brock Driver in the game for Boyle County. Kicks it back to Brown. Damari drives in. Leaves it over to Quisenberry. He drives the baseline. Pump face, goes up. He's fouled. That'll be in the act of shooting. That'll put Quisenberry on the line to shoot 2.
That thing about the 2-3, if you get past the 3, then it's a 2-on-3 situation in favor of Boyle County, and Quisenberry done a nice job driving there to the lane.
First one good from Quisenberry. 2 for 2 on the night, I should say. Lyndon Smith checks in for Bodner. 3:16 to play in the opening quarter. 12-6 Rebels. One more for Quisenberry. 72% free throw shooter on the season. Hits them both. 3 for 3 for him on the night. And the Rebels have a 7-point lead here early on.
And it's go time. We talked about in the pregame. Lincoln County goes stretches code on offense, and they're currently in one right now.
Full court man pressure this time from the Rebels, and Quisenberry takes it away from Baird again. Drives all the way in, misses the left-handed layup. Lyndon Smith with the putback. And this full court pressure is bothering Lincoln here early.
That's already 2 turnovers that's led to fast break points for Boyle County, and that's why it's a 9-point game right now.
2:45 left in the first quarter. Baird drives in, free throw line jumper, good. Cash Baird's first bucket of the night. The freshman cuts the lead back to 7. Brown has it right wing. Lincoln County in a 2-3 zone this possession.
That Baird basket snaps a 9-0 run from Boyle County.
There's a corner 3 from Smith, no good. Rebounded by Robbins. And the Patriots will have the ball down 7 here with 2:15 to play. Opening quarter. Semifinal action.
See if Lincoln County can win these final 2 minutes. You're down 7 right now. You don't have to get them all back, but see if you can win it.
Seth pump fakes, goes to Blade, top of the key. Hesitation move to the rack, misses the layup. Rebound by Horton, gives it off to Knuckles for a PBK bank shot. Hortons are doing their job on the glass, keeping Lincoln County in this with those second possessions, and sometimes 3 they've gotten on a trail.
And quick math says that's 7 second chance points here in this first quarter for the Patriots.
15-10 Rebels. Brown from way outside almost shot that 3, then put it back in his pocket. 1:32 left. Rebels patient on offense as this first quarter is coming to an end, and that's a nice move for Quisenberry, who spins around and lays it in for 2.
That's almost unguardable. Goes one way, hits the spin cycle. Gets to the basket and lays it up and in.
He's got 8 points. The lead back to 7. Baird inside to Horton. Horton goes to work on Smith. Turnaround jumper in the paint. Back rim, no good. Long rebound to Lyndon Smith. Rebels look to run. Turner, pull up Jay, good. Kai Turner's first bucket, and the lead is 19-10. Rebels, who only average 57 a game, have 19 points in this opening quarter. Coach Jackson not going to be happy with that.
Now shooting 54% from the field is Boyle County.
Knuckles spins around. Brown gets inside. He's hammered. No call. And they call it out of bounds on Knuckles. Unbelievable. His blade was slammed to the ground as he went up for the shot.
Now the ball definitely went out on Knuckles' leg, but a lot of contact.
And as we talked
to the basket,
we talked about in the pregame show, if they're going to let them play that physical, it could be a long night for Lincoln County.
Yeah, that's tempo or play like that will favor the Rebels.
Sergeant, AG, and Miracle check in for this final 30 seconds. Webb into the game for Bull County. Sawyer, Horton, and Knuckles, the only two starters still on the court. 19-10 Rebels. They could hold for one here if they choose to do so. Quisenberry pump fakes, drives in, gets a floater up that's short. Rebound by AG with 11 seconds. Blaine Surgeon has the rock for the Patriots. He's at midcourt with 6 seconds. Hands off to Knuckles, way downtown. Good! Between the Creek Kennel at the horn, and the Patriots needed that one. At the end of one, it's Bull County 19, Patriots 13 on WPBK FM 102.9.
This is Dr. Shay Lair. For 40 years, I've taken care of not only Lincoln, but surrounding counties' dental need. For the first time in those 40 years, we are welcoming a new dentist to the practice, and therefore we are going through a name change to Lincoln Smiles. I'd like to introduce to you Lincoln County's newest professional.
My name is Dr. Andrew Cooper, and as a Stanford boy born and raised, I'm happy to be serving the people of my hometown. Conveniently located at 603 Lancaster Street across from Durham's Grocery here in Stanford. We're now on Facebook, so be sure to go like us at Lincoln Smiles to stay up to date on all the exciting things to
While
come.
so many of us ask big questions about what happens when we die, we often forget to ask questions that will capture the way that we lived. Take time to think about the type of funeral services that you would want. Traditional? Celebratory? Will the service reflect your unique interests and personality? Contact McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company and let funeral directors Kyle McKnight and Jamie Oakes assist you in pre-planning your funeral service today. McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company, family owned and committed to serving you with dignity.
45th District Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Quarter number 2 set to get underway. The Rebels holding a 6-point lead. Patriots will be moving right to left on your radio dial. Robbins will inbound it to the backcourt for Baird. Starting lineup back on the court for both teams here. Baird working on Quisenberry. 2 steals here in the first quarter for Montavian Quisenberry. Both of them coming right at midcourt. Baird looking in at Sawyer Horton, had good position, couldn't get it to him. Now they'll reset with Robbins up top. Robbins hand off to Knuckles. Blade with a big triple right at the horn there that Lincoln County desperately needed. He's got a mismatch now, a driver on him. Gives it up to Baird. Baird picked up quickly by Quisenberry. Man-to-man.
Here's if you're Lincoln County, be patient with you. You ain't got to rush anything.
Baird tries a 3. It's long and goes over the top of the backboard, hits the ribbon. It'll go back to the Rebels.
Patriots 2 of 8 from that three-point land. Boyle County 2 of 5.
4 starters scored in that opening quarter, everyone except Seth Horton for Lincoln County. Rebels had 5 different players score, including Lyndon Smith off the bench.
So Lincoln going man-to-man on this trip.
Driver kick out to Brown. Brown pump fakes. Drives in for a layup, no good. Blade cleans it up, and he's tied up by Bodner. It'll be a jump ball. Arrow belongs to Boyle County.
Knuckles done a good job going high to get it, but as soon as he brought it down, Bodner was there just to lock in 2 arms and tie him up.
Just underway here in quarter number 2. 19-13 Rebels. Comes into driver, hand off to Quisenberry, gets in the paint, pull-up jumper, rattles in.
He floated midair, pump faked it while he was in the air, and still got the shot in.
8-point lead for Boyle County. Full court man-to-man pressure again. Robbins has it at midcourt. Picks up his dribble, gives it off to Horton. Bodner checks him. Knuckles gets it away from him, gets into the paint. Turnaround jumper over top of Bodner is no good, and the Rebels clean it up quickly. Quisenberry, corner 3, no good. Sawyer Horton claims the board.
Yeah, nothing rushed here for Lincoln County. Set your offense up, get a good shot. The pressure from Boyle County is definitely causing Lincoln County out of sync on offense.
Robbins has it at the volleyball line. Right-hand dribble over to Baird. Rebels switching everything on defense on these screens, and they're athletic enough to do that. Sawyer gets it back top of the key, tries to feed it inside to Horton, and it goes over his head. It's a turnover on Lincoln County.
These are moments Lincoln County's got to capitalize on. You get a stop on one end, you need points on the other, and it's back-to-back trips where Lincoln County's unable to do that.
21-13 Rebels, 5:45 to play here in the second quarter on your McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard. Wisdomberry looks inside for Driver, can't get it in there. Goes right wing to Turner, right back to Brown. Now they find Driver on the block. His layup's no good. Bodner's putback is no good, and it looked like an over the back.
Yep.
On Avery Bodner, it'll be a foul on him.
Horton had good position. I believe it was Horton had good position.
Ice cold Baja Blast, the Mountain Dew Baja Blast 20th Baja Versary.
A shield.
Shot up, no good. Rebound tipped away. Bodner comes back up with it, swatted by Knuckles. Knuckles has the rock now.
Seth Horton on the other end putting the basket up and in for the Patriots.
Robbins drives in on Turner, bumps into him, right-handed floater, no good. Rebels with the rebound. Out. Keep
lender and want to be part of a great community, I am here to help. Most of my fellow loan officers at PBK Bank also have experience in ag lending, and some raise cattle as I do. We understand the risks and rewards of farming. We will make every effort to find you the right loan and guide you through the entire process. There is no better place to raise a family than on a Kentucky farm. Stop by and see me, Stanley Burris, at the Houstonville office of PBK Bank. NMLS number 668032, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
45th District Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Lincoln County down 23-15. They try to feed it inside to Horton. It's tipped away and a steal for the Rebels.
Only 2 points in this first quarter for Lincoln County.
Timeout on the court, a Bluegrass Drugstore time. Patriots trailing 25-15. 2:54 to play in this second quarter.
Lincoln County's had chances to cut in this. They get it down to 8, and then they'll get some good looks, and the shot just isn't falling. Lincoln County shooting 31% on the field. Starting to rack up the turnovers for Lincoln County. It's
while preserving the aesthetic, historic, or cultural resources of an area. AGE proudly sponsors Lincoln County High School sports. AGE Engineering.
Knuckles a three-pointer.
Animal Care
Cut the
Center
lead to
has been serving pet
25-18.
lovers.
There's an air ball from Turner. 2:04 to play in the half. Lincoln County
To your career success.
has had ample opportunity to cut into this lead. I've just got to find a way to make some shots, Dustin.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a struggle on the offense. That's one thing we talked about Lincoln County has to avoid is those slumps. And only 5 points here in this second quarter. We're just a little under 2 minutes to play.
Robbins gets a screen from Horton up top. Little weave action. Knuckles has the left wing now. Patriots down 7. Horton has the ball. Driver comes out on here from the other volleyball line. Sawyer goes to work on Driver. Gets to the baseline. Pull-up jumper. It's short. And rebound for the Rebels. 1:33 left in the half. Quisenberry to the elbow. Leaves it for Turner. He pump fake. Steps into a deep two. It's no good. Rebound Robbins.
Lincoln County shooting a lot of long contested shots and nothing easy coming. And credit Boyle County defensively.
Robbins has it out near the volleyball line. Left-hand dribble. Leaves it behind to Horton. 3, long. And another board for the Rebels. One and done. Brown into the front court. Over to Quisenberry. Back to Brown. Brown gets a screen. Nothing there. Cut off. Good defense from Lincoln County. 54 seconds left in the half. 25-18. Patriots have only scored 5 points in this quarter. The Rebels have scored 4.
6.
Brown, a deep 3. Good. He's hit 3 of them now. First one of the second quarter.
Boyle County has 3 3-point field goals, and they've all come from Damari Brown.
Baird working on Quisenberry at midcourt with 25 seconds to play in the half, trailing by 10. Cash nearly a 5 count. Now he'll drive in, shoot a runner that's no good. Cash tries to get it back from Boulder up near midcourt. He throws it into Driver with 10 seconds left.
Definitely letting them play, that's for certain.
Not many foul calls. Only one called on this whole quarter for either team. Turner 3 at the horn, and it's halftime here at Garrett County Middle School. The Rebels take a 10-point lead, 28-18 into the locker room. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
AGE prides itself on a common-sense approach to facilitating our clients' goals and ambitions. Our design group considers not only cost-effective but also economically maintainable solutions from start to finish for our clients. Our designs meet or exceed safety and operational requirements at all levels of government while preserving the aesthetic, historic, or cultural resources of an area. AGE proudly sponsors Lincoln County High School sports. AGE Engineering Kentucky's future.
Animal Care Center has been a Stanford area since 1969, offering comprehensive veterinary care for the total well-being of your pet. Here at Animal Care Center, our mission is to provide quality medical and surgical care in a compassionate environment. Dr. Jonathan Alford and staff are sensitive to the care and concern that each client brings to our practice for his or her pet. Animal Care Center, located at 850 Highway 27 North in Stanford. We care for your pets like they are our own.
What if you could shorten the runway to your career success because you personalized your online graduate program to work with your busy schedule? Now you can.
Facebook page at Between the Creeks Kennels and Boarding, or call or text 606-669-2986.
It's me, Deputy Fife again, and I'm getting ready for the big game this weekend. You know who's missing the action? The folks at Bluegrass Drugstore. Well, they're so busy because folks keep heading there for the flu shots they need this year. Don't you miss the game or miss visiting Bluegrass Drugstore if you need a flu shot. I'll be at the game, watching the action. I mean working. Yeah, working. Just like those folks at Bluegrass Drugstore off North 127 Bypass in Danville.
Danville's Deal Maker. Bob Allen.
Save more during Ram Truck Month at Bob Allen Motor Mall. Lease a new 24 Ram 1500 Crew Cab Night Edition 4x4 for only $299 per month for 42 months. $3,000 plus
Yo, Brad.
taxes and fees due at signing. 7,500 miles per year. Stock C 24,168. Lease loyalty required. Bob Allen Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram on Maple Avenue in Danville.
We're good.
Motormall.com.
All right, brother, I got you.
Dr. Powell, the community's trusted dentist since 2014, offers a comprehensive dental care with a touch of luxury. In his state-of-the-art facility, you can get a crown in a day, brighten your smile with in-office whitening, or even indulge in lip filler or anti-aging treatments with Jabot. Open Monday to Thursday from 7 to 5, gladly accepting new patients with most major insurances. To schedule your appointment, give us a ring at 606-282-4607. Cedar Creek Dental, creating smiles that last a lifetime.
45th District Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Halftime here at Garrett County Middle School. Lincoln County trailing 28-18. Patriots led in scoring in that first half by Blake Knuckles with 8 points. They got 1 from Robbins, 2 points from Baird, 5 from Sawyer Horton, and 2 from Seth Horton for a total of only 18. Rebels led by Quisenberry. He had 13 in that first half. 9 from Damari Brown on 3 3-pointers. 2 from Guy Turner, 2 from Avery Bodner, and 2 from Seneca Driver. 28. It's halftime. Our score, Boyle County 28, Lincoln KFM 102.9.
Hungry for lunch? Looking for something different? Something fast? Stop by Coleman's Drugstore and Deli.
With discounts. When you combine your car insurance with State Farm's homeowner's insurance, you get big savings. So talk to me, Jason Todd, your local State Farm agent, and experience the good neighbor service that has made us America's #1 insurance company. Together, we can make sure you get the discount you deserve and coverage you need. No policy with State Farm? No problem. Call me, Jason Todd, at 365-9882 or stop by my office at...
For 30% from the field. They were 3 of 11 from the three-point land for 27%. And 1 of 2 from the free throw line for 50%. Lincoln County 5 turnovers, but those 5 turnovers led into points for Boyle County. Of 28 for 39% from the field, 3 of 9 from the three-point line. They were a perfect 3 and only 1 turnover. Halftime here at Garrett County Middle School as Boyle County leads Lincoln County 28-18. You're listening to Lincoln TVKFM.
Oh, the sun shines bright on my old Kentucky home.
Cooperative Solar. Solar power from your local Kentucky Touchstone Energy Cooperative. Join the community. CooperativeSolar.com.
A message from Intercounty Energy, your Touchstone Energy Cooperative.
The Urban Group Realtors and Auctioneers. No one sells it better. We're all about bringing buyers your way for any kind of property. We'll get the best price at the end of the day. The Auctioneer and Realtor Pros. UrbanGroup.com. The Urban Group Realtors and Auctioneers. No one sells it better.
45th District Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
We're getting set for second half action. Lincoln County trailing 28-18 here at the break. Dustin, a big issue in that first half was turnovers. Lincoln County 7 first half turnovers.
Yeah, they and the 2 for
yeah they There were live ball turnovers, which we talked about quite a bit throughout the year, especially during the Lady Pates games, and those always come in. Several of their baskets have came off those turnovers, getting layups out of them.
Yeah, no doubt. You never want a turnover, but if you're going to have one, you want one where your defense can get back and get set up. But, you know, Quisenberry and Brown both have done a nice job of playing in that guard position, and, you know, whether it's picking the pocket or intercepting a passing.
Lincoln County will inbound here at a second half possession. The Dwight Hopkins Lincoln Circuit Court Clerk arrow belongs to the Patriots. Robbins will inbound from half court. Patriots moving left.
It's so important for Lincoln County to get off to a good start for the second.
There's a steal right off the bat, a breakaway for Brown, who puts it off the glass for an easy two. Another turnover.
Now it's definitely important for Lincoln County to get off to a start.
30-18, biggest deficit of the night. Robbins triple team backs out of it. It was Brown's first 2-point basket of the night. He has 11 now for the Rebels. Baird working on Quizen. They now go inside to Horton. Pump fakes, kicks back to Cash. He'll try a three that's a little long. Takes a bad hop right to the Rebels. Quisenberry on the attack. Leaves it for a trailer driver who lays it in for an easy two. And Coach Jackson calls a bluegrass drop. 7:10 to play in this third quarter on WPBK-FM 102.9.
Home and auto insurance from Kentucky Farm Bureau. They just go together. They go together like coffee and donuts, like zebras and stripes, like lo and behold, like flannel shirts and lumberjacks, like heavy rain and leaving your umbrella at home. I do it every time, folks. Save when you bundle your home and auto insurance. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Give Andrew Kaiser a call at 365-3153 or stop by our office at 233 Doe Run Road in Stanford.
45th District Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Coach Jackson, sensing this one getting away from his Patriots, uses a Bluegrass Drugstore timeout as the lead now stands at 14, biggest deficit of the night.
Yeah, he was already trailing by 10 to start the second half, and then back-to-back buckets for Boyle County, and it's biggest lead of the night. It's danger zone time for Lincoln County.
Horton double teamed. Foul. Well, come on, Guy Turner, his team's first of this third quarter. Neither team in serious foul trouble. Robbins throws it to the backcourt to Baird. Quisenberry picks him up. Good defense from him all night on Baird. Spins around, leaves it for Cash. Open three, splash! Cash money between the Creek Kennel three-pointer.
Now you need a stop if you're Lincoln County. You got some points. Got to get a stop to try to climb back in this one.
30-21 Rebels. Turner has it up top. Drives around. Baird gets to the free throw line. Throws a bounce pass. So inside to Driver. Kicks it back to Brown. Another three from him, and he's on fire from downtown. His fourth three extends the lead back to 14.
The three, I think he's a perfect 4 for 4.
35-21 Bull County. 6:10 to play in the third on the McKnight Funeral Home and Monument County scoreboard. Knuckles able to save a dangerous pass from Baird at midcourt. Now Cash resets things. Under 6 to play in the third. Robbins gets a screen from Horton. Gets open. Pull-up jumper. Rattles out. Lincoln's had 4 or 5 shots tonight. Dustin go in and out.
And that's just been how the night has gone. I mean, great looks.
Turnover the other way. A bad pass from Bodner. Brown unable to haul it in. Patriots get it back, trailing by 14.
And with 5:39 to go, you're trailing by 14. You really feel like you could need to get this down to 7 or 8 points going into the fourth quarter.
Lincoln County trying to advance on to the district championship tomorrow night, and that's one from way downtown. A three-pointer from Blade Knuckles. The sniper cuts it back to 11 with a between the Creek Kennel three.
That's a no, yes, yes, yes type of shot there for Knuckles. Way downtown, but much needed.
Turner handles it for the Rebels. 35-24 lead. Bump by Knuckles out top. That's going to be a reach-in foul on Lincoln County. 5:01 to play in the third. Lyndon Smith checks in for Turner. Knuckles has hit 2 from way out there tonight for Lincoln County. He leads the Patriots with 11 points.
The only bad thing is Knuckles is connecting, but so is Damari Brown. And
he's made 4. Boner has it left corner, drives, has it stripped away by Knuckles. Baird comes out with it. Patriots have numbers. Knuckles to the rack. He's fouled and one. Blade Knuckles.
I don't think the senior's ready for his senior season to end just yet, trying to put Lincoln County on his back and will him back into this game. And it's back to single digits with a chance to cut it even closer.
35-26. Kentucky Farm Bureau agent Andrew Kaiser free throw goes in for Knuckles, a 3-point play. And a quick 6-0 run has the lead cut to 8 for Lincoln County with under 5 to play in this third quarter.
Lincoln County trying to build that confidence and momentum. Another stop here and a score, and the big Mo could be on the red side.
Brown working on this 2-3 zone up top. Has it on the wing. Over to Quisenberry now. Quisenberry checked by Baird. Knuckles and Baird at the top of the 2-3 zone. Rebels not a good three-point shooting team, but they seem to find a way to shoot them against Lincoln County as they go inside the driver and he finishes one. And the Rebels are going to call a full timeout with 4:10 to play in the third. 37-27 on WPBK FM 102.9.
So many animals in Stanford need a loving home. Contact Lincoln County Humane Society about adopting an animal that they shelter or foster. Caring for your companion can provide a sense of fulfillment and improve well-being. Not only that, but there simply aren't enough homes for every animal born each year, and you can help with that. The Lincoln County Animal Shelter is here to walk you through the adoption process. To you, a pet is a part of your life. To your pet, you're their whole life. The Lincoln County Animal Shelter.
This is Dr. Shay Lair. For 40 years, I've taken care of not only Lincoln, but surrounding counties' dental needs. For the first time in those 40 years, we are welcoming a new dentist to the practice, and therefore we are going through a name change to Lincoln Smiles. I'd like to introduce to you Lincoln County's newest professional.
My name is Dr. Andrew Cooper, and as a Stanford boy born and raised, I'm happy to be serving the people of my hometown. Conveniently located at 603 Lancaster Street across from Durham's Grocery here in Stanford. We're now on Facebook, so be sure to go like us at Lincoln Smiles to stay up to date on all the exciting things to come.
45th District Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Patriots trailing by 10 out of the Bluegrass struggle against this man-to-man pressure from Rebels. Talked about it in the pregame. Shot straight district championship games. They have to win tonight for a chance for 6.
Yeah, this may be the biggest game of all of them.
Knuckles working on Brown. Gives it off to Seth Horton. Seth guarded by Driver. Rebels been man-to-man all night on Lincoln County. Baird has Turner on him now. As Brown has switched off to guard Blade Knuckles on this trip. Now they switch back. Cash tries to lob it into Robbins. His pass deflected away. It's a steal, around the back pass from Quisenberry to Driver. They kick it out to Brown for an open 3. No good. Rebound Quisenberry, and he's fouled on his putback attempt by Horton.
Our internet connectivity is powered by Skyline Broadband, and this game is brought to you in part by Carol Hill, attorney at law in Stanford, by Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance, Sonia Bratcher, agent, by Gonder & Associates, your certified public accountant in Stanford, and by Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance, Michaela King, agent.
Quisenberry makes the first free throw.
Boyle County a perfect 4 for 4 from the free throw line.
He's the only Rebel that shot a free throw tonight. And he connects on both of them. He's perfect at the line, and the lead right back to 12.
We talked about the importance of cutting this into single digits. Lincoln County went on a 6-0 run. Rebels quickly on a 4-0 run.
Baird gets around Quisenberry, leaves it for Horton, who drives in and shoots a tough shot that rims out, gets his own rebound, puts it back up. Looked like he was fouled, no call. The Rebels come out with it.
Yeah, definitely a lot of contact, just no whistle.
Platinum play here tonight. Brown drives in an easy two as he dices up the defense there. 7 in the quarter, 16 in the game for Damari Brown.
Boyle County just so quick back on the other end, and Brown beat his defender.
41-27. Knuckles gets open for a corner three. It's long, and Robbins tracks down the rebound. Gives it back to Blade. 2:35 left in the third quarter on your McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard. 14-point deficit for Lincoln County. Robbins tried to hit Baird on a backdoor cut, deflected out of bounds. Trevor Miracle's going to check in for Robbins.
See if Big Trev can free himself up. We talked about 5 big threes in that second quarter against Macquarie Central. We could use 5 of them here.
Knuckles the only... I'll check that. Baird has hit a 3 in this quarter. Knuckles and Baird only 2 have scored. Blake gets open for a 3 there. It's a splash. Between the Creek Kennel on the inbound play. 3-pointer for Blade Knuckles. The lead back down to 11 again.
Patriots now 6 of 16 from 3. But it's got to get a stop here for Lincoln County.
Blades has 4 of them. There's a bad pass from Turner. A turnover for the Rebels, which has been rare tonight for them.
Yeah, only 4 turnovers. Lincoln County's got 9.
Lincoln County's going to have to find a way to pressure them, maybe come out and press them in this fourth quarter. Under 2 to play in the third, 11-point lead. Still within reach here. Reach-in foul on Lyndon Smith as Horton started his drive toward the hoop.
Oh, yeah, definitely. 11-point game, minute 46 to go in this third quarter. So, I mean, a lot of time, but you're going to have to string together some buckets and some stops. This was the problem the last time these two teams played. Boyle County built up a double-digit lead, and Lincoln County, once they started getting baskets, they couldn't get a stop.
Inbound play to Horton, misses the layup, wide open. Nice play out of a stack. And the Rebels quickly into the front court. Brown gets open, another 3. This one is off, and Seth Horton gets the rebound for Lincoln County. Big Trev open, 3 on the way, no good. And Quisenberry claims the rebound for the Rebels.
Needing those if you're Lincoln County.
Goes inside to Brown on a nice dish, and Damari finishes it off. 18 in the game for him now. The lead back to 13 with 1:10 to play in this third quarter. And Horton just throws it away. Right to Brown. Layup off the glass. Good. Bad turnover there. And Brown is putting a number on Lincoln County in this third quarter. A full timeout. 1 minute left in the third. 45-30 Rebels on WPBK FM 102.9.
While so many of us ask big questions about what happens when we die, we often forget to ask questions that will capture the way that we lived. Take time to think about the type of funeral services that you would want. Traditional? Celebratory? Will the service reflect your unique interests and personality? Contact McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company and let funeral directors Kyle McKnight and Jamie Oakes assist you in pre-planning your funeral service today. McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company, family owned and committed to serving you with dignity.
Hey, Mountain Dew drinkers! It's the Mountain Dew Baja Blast 20th Baja-versary. 20 years of Baja Blast being a Taco Bell fan favorite. To celebrate this year, the tropical lime flavor of Baja Blast is in stores everywhere all year long. 12 months, 366 days. That's right, it's a leap year. That's 8,784 hours where you can find Baja Blast on shelves. So don't just sit there. Celebrate with an ice-cold Baja Blast. The Mountain Dew Baja Blast 20th Baja-versary.
45th District Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Knuckles will inbound out of the timeout. 15-point lead for Boyle County. Rebels have been the aggressor tonight. Lincoln County has not taken care of the ball. A lot of lackadaisical effort out of the Patriots, which is quite shocking. Knuckles pull up 3. It's an air ball. Not a good look there.
No, that's a shot you can get, and that's kind of where these slumps start for Lincoln County, is really shots that you can get any time in an offensive set, where, you know, we're used to seeing Lincoln County teams work for that, you know, turn down a good shot for a great shot.
Patriots try to trap half court here. Rebels throw over it. Turner dribbles around, now goes over to Brown. Brown has been the man for Boyle County tonight. Baseline jumper from Bodner, front rim. Seth Horton, a rebound. He's fouled.
Yeah, very important for Lincoln County to get points here on this last, what I'm assuming to be last possession of this third quarter.
Lincoln had a run out to Baird, didn't see it. They throw in behind the press. Now Knuckles will walk it up with Webb guarding him. Patriots will hold for one. Knuckles dribbles from the right-hand side of the floor over to the left. Down to 8 seconds. Stack screen up top. Knuckles rejects it, drives in, flips it off the glass. It's good and one. A chance for a three-point play the old-fashioned way with 4.4 seconds left in this third quarter.
And that's the point you need. Quickly back to a 13-point game. Chance to make it 12 here. Need a stop, though, with that 4.4 seconds.
Knuckles with 19 points in the game. This will give him 20. 45-33. Rebels get it up to Driver. It's stripped away by Miracle, and that's going to do things here in the third quarter. At the end of three, Rebels 45, Patriots 33 on WPBK FM 102.9.
A shield against the elements. Comfort in the midst of chaos. Shelter in the aftermath of destruction. For 75 years, Shelter Insurance has remained true to our promise to be there when you need us most. This is the heartbeat of our company, our why. Shelter Insurance. For your auto, home, and life.
This is Sean Slusher, your shelter insurance agent here in Stanford. For auto, home, farm, business, and life insurance, give me a call, 365-3143.
So many animals in Stanford need a loving home. Contact Lincoln County Humane Society about adopting an animal that they shelter or foster. Caring for your companion can provide a sense of fulfillment and improve well-being. Not only that, but there simply aren't enough homes for every animal born each year, and you can help with that. The Lincoln County Animal Shelter is here to walk you through the adoption process. To you, a pet is a part of your life. To your pet, you're their whole life. The Lincoln County Animal Shelter.
45th District Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Patriots trail by 12 points as we begin quarter number 4. Knuckles with 20 of the 33 for Lincoln County. They got to find someone else to score. There's a trap on Brown, nearly a steal. Now Miracle does steal it away. Gets it out to Baird. Into the front court to Knuckles. Knuckles drives in on Bodner, cut off. Gives way to Seth Horton. Now Patriots set things up.
Got three seniors, sophomore, and a freshman trying to will Lincoln County down 12.
Shout out to Gloria Sneed. Out of town tonight at the scoreboard conference, missing her Patriots. Knuckles misses a layup. Shout out to Mike Baston, listening and rooting for his Patriots. Rebels going to get it back here with this 12-point lead just underway here in the fourth quarter. The winner will face DCA tomorrow night for the 45th District Championship. The winner of this game also advances on to the 12th Region Tournament. Patriots have only missed that 3 times in Coach Jackson's 20 years here at Lincoln County. There's a near steal. Goes right back to Turner, and he misses an open 3. Miracle with the rebound.
Trevor Miracle stepping in, playing really good. Boyle County's had a lot of great looks, just 4 of 13, all belonging to Mari Brown.
Inside to Horton. He's got position on Turner. Turnaround shot, no good. Loose ball comes away for Bodner for Boyle County.
And those are ones you need.
Miracle nearly steals it back from him. They're going to whistle him for a foul. Travers came in off that bench playing with some hustle.
Yeah.
He's going to check it. No, let's see. Sawyer Horton's checking in. Trevor thought it was him, but he's going to get Seth Horton out.
I'd say I don't know that now's the time to take Trevor out. He's probably the one with the most fight right now, yeah.
45-33, 6:42 left in the game on your McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard. Brown has it up near midcourt. Gives way to Turner. Trapped by Robbins and Knuckles. Right back to Brown. Quisenberry handles it for the Rebels now. Drives in. And Lincoln County fouls him on the drive. It's going to be 3 quick fouls in the quarter on Lincoln County.
And Boyle County a perfect 5 for 5 from the free throw line.
Neither team in serious foul trouble. Not many free throws even attempted in this game.
No, 4 for Lincoln, 5 for Boyle.
The Latin on play here tonight, which favors Boyle County.
Boyle County, the more physical team, and it's not a foul unless they blow the whistle. So
Boysenberry drives in. Kick out to an open three from Damari Brown. No good. Good box out from Horton. Shout out to Arlena McFarland, and she says, let's go Lincoln Indoor Track. It's a state meet this weekend. Several Patriots competing. Good luck to all of them. 6 minutes left in this one. 6 minutes possibly left in the season for Lincoln County. Down 12. Baird drives in. His shot partially blocked. Still nearly went in. Over and back on Turner. No call. Miracle steals it away. He goes up, misses it. Loose ball underneath. Last touch by Lincoln County. It gets to the point. You got to call some of this stuff. That's over the back all day long.
There was a lot.
I understand letting them play, Dustin, but it gets to get a little carried away.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes a foul is a foul.
1-2-2, three-quarter court pressure from Lincoln County. Trailing by 12 with 5:30 left in the game. There's a foul on Miracle again. That's 4 fouls on Lincoln, none on Boyle County in this fourth quarter. Doesn't seem like the Rebels have had many called on them all night, quite frankly.
No.
Only 2 called on them in the first half. 4 in the game has been called on Boyle County.
Trevor Miracle has 3 for Lincoln County.
He checks out with those 3 fouls.
But they're hustle fouls, too.
Got to make something happen. Down double figures. Got to come out and guard them.
Nobody scored here in this fourth quarter.
Rebels had 19 in that first quarter. Lincoln County slowed them up since then, but the problem's been for Lincoln County, they've only got 30 knuckles.
And Boyle County's going to kill as much clock as they can.
Boysenberry drives in now, Euro step, tied up, jump ball.
Good defense by Cash Baird.
Under 5 to play in the game now. Patriots inbound down 12. They need a bucket on this trip. Cash spins around. Quisenberry drives in. Layup swatted out of bounds by Bodner. Bodner with some extracurricular talking there after the play. Could have been taunting. 12-point deficit. And there's a bad pass. Knuckles throws it right to the Rebel pep section. On an inbound play.
Thought Horton was going to break out, and Horton cut in, and still very capable. 450, down 12, but you got to have some shots to start falling.
Referees having someone check on this pep section now. I guess a few of them a little too close to the court. They normally don't let you stand on the floor there like they're doing tonight.
No, usually you got to be, if you're going to stand, you got to be on the
front, the first actual bench or row of seating. 45-33 into Driver. His turnaround shot over Horton goes in.
That's a tough move by Driver, who I believe is a freshman.
Having a big night, 8 points for him. Patriots down 47-33. Knuckles for the push-off. Offensive foul.
A little frustration foul there by Knuckles, and anytime you extend the arm, it's going to get called.
Patriots have not scored in this fourth quarter. Only 2 players have scored in this second half. Cash Baird with a 3. Knuckles has the rest of them. And the Driver again. This one's too hot to handle, and a steal for Lincoln County. Outlet pass to Knuckles. Patriots had a 2-on-1 momentarily. Knuckles flies in for 2, unable to connect, but he's fouled, and he'll head to the free throw line to shoot a couple Kentucky Farm Bureau Andrew Kaiser free throws.
Here's if you do want to climb back into this one, you've got to connect at this free throw line. Clock is stopped. A chance to see the ball go through the basket here in this fourth quarter.
Knuckles hits the first one. 47-34, 4:06 left. Blade knocks them both down. 22 points for Blade. He's going down swinging. And what possibly could be his last game.
That's all you can ask for is give it all you got.
12-point lead for the Rebels with the ball. Midway through this fourth and final quarter. Turner wide open from the right wing, and he knocks one down finally. He's been ice cold tonight.
That might be the knockout punch to stretch this lead back to 15.
Just can't give a player like him that much space. He was warm-up shot open there. Baird goes to work, leaves it for an open three from Knuckles, who connects with another between the Creek Kennel three. And Coach Jackson's going to burn a 30-second Bluegrass Drugstore timeout with 3:28 to play in the game on WPBK-FM 102.9.
This is Dr. Shay Lair. For 40 years, I've taken care of not only Lincoln, but surrounding counties' dental needs. For the first time in those 40 years, we are welcoming a new dentist to the practice, and therefore we are going through a name change to Lincoln Smiles. I'd like to introduce to you Lincoln County's newest professional.
My name is Dr. Andrew Cooper, and as a Stanford boy born and raised, I'm happy to be serving the people of my hometown. Conveniently located at 603 Lancaster Street across from Durham's Grocery here in Stanford. We're now on Facebook, so be sure to go like us at Lincoln Smiles to stay up to date on all the exciting things to come.
45th District Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
.328 left in the game. Lincoln County trails by 3 after that Knuckles three-pointer. Blade Knuckles with 25 of Lincoln's 38 points here tonight.
They trail by 12. You had a 3. I wish it was 3.
I wish it was.
But yeah, Blade Knuckles is coming alive.
A three-pointer cut the lead to 12.
There you go.
That's what I meant to say. With 3:28 to go. They needed that one. The lead had swelled to 15.
All 5 points in this quarter belong to Knuckles. Lincoln County in that second quarter only scored 5 points, whereas Boyle County put up 9. So the Rebels have won every single quarter up to this point.
Lincoln just unable to find points from anyone other than Blade Knuckles. Horton had 5 early in the game. He hasn't scored since then. That's the second leading scorer in the night. There's a steal at midcourt. Patriots have numbers. Lob into Robbins. Lays it up for 2. A finger roll. His first field goal. He's got 3 now. The lead down to 10.
Just keep chipping away. Still plenty of time.
Boysenberry breaks the pressure over to Damari Brown. Brown trapped on the sideline. And Coach Webb's going to call a timeout. 30-second, 3:03 to play. 50-40 Rebels on WPBK-FM 102.9.
Hey, Mountain Dew drinkers! It's the Mountain Dew Baja Blast 20th Baja-versary. 20 years of Baja Blast being a Taco Bell fan favorite. To celebrate this year, the tropical lime flavor of Baja Blast is in stores everywhere all year long. 12 months, 366 days. That's right, it's a leap year. That's 8,784 hours where you can find Baja Blast on shelves. So don't just sit there. Celebrate with an ice-cold Baja Blast. The Mountain Dew Baja Blast 20th Baja-versary.
45th District Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
3:03 to play in the game. Patriots trailing by 10. Rebels will inbound from opposite of their bench on their end of the court.
A little bit more energy in this Lincoln County defense.
Yeah, you might would have liked to see them even go to it a little sooner tonight. Yeah. Came out with some low energy. Inside the Driver, bounces it over to Bodner. Back out to Brown, open 3, no good. Driver tips the rebound. It's a battle for it. He comes out with it, and he's fouled.
And that was 1-on-2, and Driver just won the rebounding battle.
2:50 to play in the game. 50-40. Rebels will shoot 2 the rest of the way. It's 5 team fouls on Lincoln County, only 1 on Boyle County. Driver misses the first free throw.
That's the first miss of the night for the Rebels, who are now 5 of 6.
It's the first player other than Blade Knuckles or Quisenberry to shoot a free throw tonight. He hits the second one, and the lead back to 11.
We've seen Lincoln hit a quick surge of offense back against DCA the second time they played down double digits and had a chance to win it at the end.
Quisenberry banging into Baird all the way down the court, no call. I mean, that's
That's a foul.
That's a foul.
That's a foul.
Robbins gets it into Bear. Lost the handle. It's a steal. And they foul Bodner immediately with 2:36 to play. 51-40. It's on Robbins. That's going to put Bodner on the line shooting 2.
So if you're Boyle County, you make your free throws, you advance to the championship game. If you're Lincoln County, if you get a miss, you've got to start making shots on the other end.
Bodner short on the first one. 2 points tonight for Avery Bodner. Senior for the Rebels. 2:36 left, 51-40 Rebels. Avery will have one more and missed them both. Rebound tipped out of bounds by Driver. Patriots will have the ball. So Bodner and Driver leaving some points at the line here. Lincoln County may keep fouling those two here as a way to extend this game. Knuckles brings it up on Brown. Horton comes out to set him a screen. Goes over to Baird. Lincoln's got to show some urgency here. Cash drives in, shoots a runner. It's short. Robbins with the rebound, had it taken away, and a foul will be called on Boyle County. Only their second one of the quarter.
It's go time every time you touch the basketball now for Lincoln County. Obviously, you don't want to force anything crazy, but the clock is not in your favor.
2:17 left. Knuckles will inbound from underneath the Lincoln County basket. Comes into Horton. Barry gets it from him. Robbins wide open underneath. His turnaround shot is short. Maybe too open.
Yeah. That's one.
That one hurt.
Reset yourself and then put it up and in.
2 minutes left, 11-point lead. They could have got it down to 9. Dangerous pass by Quisenberry. Lincoln County steals it away. The Rebels keep giving Lincoln County chances here.
Yeah, but you got to take it. I mean, you got to capitalize on those.
Can they find someone else that can put it in the hoop other than Knuckles? Blake gets open. 3, in and out. Look good, Dustin. That thing popped out, and sounds like we beat a dead horse with it tonight, but they've had 4 or 5 shots do that tonight.
Yeah, I mean, touch the net and still not go in.
Patriots keep it out of bounds on the Rebels. Baird catches the inbound pass. 1:35 left. He's got to go here. They're down 11. Horton pump fakes. Kicks it back to Cash. Corner 3. Cash money connects on a between the Creek Kendall three-pointer. And Coach Jackson uses a timeout. It's a full one. We'll break 2 on WPBK FM 102.9.
A shield against the elements. Comfort in the midst of chaos. Shelter in the aftermath of destruction. For 75 years, Shelter Insurance has remained true to our promise to be there when you need us most. This is the heartbeat of our company, our why. Shelter Insurance. For your auto, home, and life.
This is Sean Slusher, your shelter insurance agent here in Stanford. For auto, home, farm, business, and life insurance, give me a call, 365-3143.
The Urban Group, Realtors and Auctioneers. No one sells it better. We're all about bringing buyers your way for any kind of property. We'll get the best price at the end of the day. The Auctioneer and Realtor Pros. UrbanGroup.com. The Urban Group, Realtors and Auctioneers. No one sells it better.
45th District Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Lincoln County uses their last timeout with 1:26 to play. Lead down to 8. Full court man-to-man pressure. Sargent checks in for Lincoln County. Defensive specialist. He'll guard Quisenberry full court, and he gets a hand in there and fouls him. If you're looking at who you want to foul on the Rebels, Quisenberry is 72% free throw shooter. Turner 79. Bodner and Driver are the two you want to foul, both in the 50s.
Yeah, Quisenberry, I believe, a perfect. Is he 5 for 5?
5 for 5 on the night. Make it 6 for 6. He's got 16 points. No field goals for him in the second half. Only 3 points from the free throw line. 1:25 to play, 52-43. One more free throw for Quisenberry. That one rattles around, goes out, and goes back in. It's one of them nights. Boyle County's going to use a timeout now with 1:25 to play in the game. 53-43 Rebels on W.
Oh, the sun shines bright on my old Kentucky home.
Cooperative Solar. Solar power from your local Kentucky Touchstone Energy Cooperative. Join the community. CooperativeSolar.com.
A message from Intercounty Energy, your Touchstone Energy Cooperative.
45th District Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Patriots will inbound against the full court pressure out of the Bluegrass Drugstore timeout. Knuckles, run baseline, gets it into Horton, right back to Blade. 10-point lead for the Rebels. Baird now with it.
Three-pointers have got to start falling here for Lincoln County.
Baird hands it off the Blade. They cover him up quickly. Uses a screen from Horton. Now he'll pull up and shoot over driver and swishes another one. The sniper's on fire. And the lead down to 7 with 1:04 to go. 28 for Knuckles. Ooh. Nearly a steal, but they're going to call a foul on Lincoln County.
Probably was a foul, but the whistle come
It's
out.
not been a foul all night.
That's true. Good point. Good point.
But it is now when you're down to 57 seconds to play in the game. Turner will shoot 2. Good free throw shooter.
Yeah.
Hits the first one.
And the Rebels 9 of 12 from the free throw line. That's winning basketball. Of course, Lincoln County 5 of 6. So, I mean, both teams shooting really well.
54-46. Turner with one more. 57 seconds to play. Nails them both. Patriots got to go quick here, down 9. Baird working it up on Quisenberry. Hesitation dribble, and he's fouled. Rebels have 2 to give before the Patriots are in a bonus, so that's a smart play there by Quisenberry. Baird will inbound it. 50 seconds left in the game. It may be in the season for Lincoln County. There's a hold on Turner as Robbins tried to cut to the hoop. So Lincoln County will be in the bonus on the next foul.
Lincoln County's a turnover, and a 3 away from making this a one-possession game.
Dangerous pass. Brown nearly stole it. He was looking for Knuckles on the backside cut. Now Blade will inbound. See if they go back to the inbound play where they set a down screen for Knuckles off this inbound pass. He lobs it into Horton. It's tipped out again. 3 straight times here the Rebels have tipped it out of bounds, which is just running more clock off for them.
It's a second or 2 every time.
And now Lincoln will inbound at half court. 55-46. Baird drives in, nearly stolen away by Turner. They're going to get a reach-in foul on the Rebels. They could have got a technical foul on Turner for spiking the ball there. Lucky for him, nobody was looking. Plenty of Lincoln County fans are reminding them about it now, though.
Yeah, they definitely wanted that one.
Baird will shoot 2. 6 points in the game for the freshman guard. Had a fine freshman season. This is the first free throw. 11-point per game score on the season. Surgeon and Miracle check in. Going defense or offense here. Hortons with some foul issues. Baird with one more free throw here. Missed them both. And that'll about do things here for the Patriots as they foul on the miss.
Yeah, that's
55-46, and Turner will shoot 2 with 41 seconds left.
And that's the difference. I mean, Boyle County, they've connected on 4 straight. And holding on to this 9-point game.
Actually, it's Bodner who was fouled. That's a little better if you're Lincoln County. You'd rather see Avery there. He's capable, but only 56% on the season. And, of course, he swishes that one. Lead back to 10.
Rebels 78.6% from the free throw line tonight. Shooting it very well.
One more coming for Bodner, and he knocks them both down. Clutch free throws from Avery Bodner. 4 points in the game for him now. 57-46, 34 seconds left. Sawyer Horton pump fakes, dribbles into a deep three. It's long. Rebound, Boyle County. Turner has it for them in the backcourt, and Lincoln County's going to foul him one more time here.
That might be it. I mean, a little bit too late. Lincoln County showed a sense of urgency, but just a little bit too late. Boyle County made the plays that needed when it mattered.
57-46. Turner to the line to shoot two, where he made his last two. That one's off. 11-point lead, 25.8 seconds left for Lincoln County, and their reign as district champs appears to be coming to an end here tonight as Turner hits the second free throw. Lead back to 12. Baird quickly into the front court. Step back three over Quisenberry. Misses everything. Rebound driver. Turner has it in the backcourt. Lincoln may just let him run timeout, but Baird's going to foul Turner. One last time here with 12 seconds left.
It's all but mathematical at this point. If you want to find the silver lining, the last time Lincoln County did not make the postseason, they would go on to win the region championship the following year.
And won 5 straight district championships since then. Turner connects on another free throw. 59-46, 12 seconds left. Boyle County will move on to play DCA tomorrow night at 7:30 right here at Garrett County Middle School as Turner hits them both. Patriot season will come to an end. Good year for Coach Jackson. Won KABC Coach of the Year, 16 wins. But the season's going to come to an end here tonight at Garrett County Middle School as Blade Knuckles shakes hands with Brown as the horn sounds and Lincoln County falls to Boyle County by a final score of 60-46. We'll recap it next on WPBK FM 102.9.
Are you looking for an ag loan, perhaps to buy farmland, farm machinery, or livestock? My name is Stanley Burris, loan officer with PBK Bank. If you're looking for an ag lender and want to be part of a great community, I am here to help. Most of my fellow loan officers at PBK Bank also have experience in ag lending, and some raise cattle as I do. We understand the risks and rewards of farming. We will make every effort to find you the right loan and guide you through the entire process. There is no better place to raise a family than on a Kentucky farm. Stop by and see me, Stanley Burris, at the Houstonville office of PBK Bank. NMLS number 668032, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
From the classroom to the hardwood, Lincoln County Schools is a proud public school district made up of 7 different schools and a technology center. From preschool to Patriot, we cherish the opportunity to provide a quality education to all of our students. Lincoln County is not only a great place to learn, but is also a great place to work. We offer many exciting career opportunities. You can help make a positive impact on your community here at Team Lincoln. For more information about our schools, please visit lincoln.kyschools.us or follow us on Facebook and Instagram.
Since 1957, Durham's Grocery at 606 Lancaster Street in Stanford has been serving Stanford and the surrounding community with a full line of groceries, fresh meats, quality produce, and a full-service deli with homemade salads. They offer money orders and are also a payment center for KU, Atmos Energy, AT&T, and more. For fast, friendly service all the way to your car, Durham's Grocery is big enough to accommodate, small enough to appreciate. That's Durham's Grocery.
So many animals in Stanford need a loving home. Contact Lincoln County Humane Society about adopting an animal that they shelter or foster. Caring for your companion can provide a sense of fulfillment and improve well-being. Not only that, but there simply aren't enough homes for every animal born each year, and you can help with that. The Lincoln County Animal Shelter is here to walk you through the adoption process. To you, a pet is a part of your life. To your pet, you're their whole life. the Lincoln County Animal Shelter.
45th District Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Lincoln County falls here tonight to the Boyle County Rebels by a final score of 60-46. Patriots led in scoring by Blade Knuckles with 28 points. They got 3 from Robbins, 8 points from Cash Baird, 5 from Sawyer Horton, and 2 from Seth Horton for a total of 46. The Rebels led tonight by Damari Brown, 20 points, 17 from Quisenberry, 10 from Turner, 4 from Bodner, 9 from Driver, and 2 from Lyndon Smith. Dustin, let's take a look at those team stats.
Yeah, Lincoln County in a loss tonight shot 6.
Cooperative Solar. Solar power from your local Kentucky Touchstone Energy Cooperative. Join the community. CooperativeSolar.com.
A message from Intercounty Energy, your Touchstone Energy Cooperative.
45th District Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Lincoln County shot 16 of 50 from the field for 32%. Patriots were 9 of 24 from 3 for 37.5%. They were 5 of 8 from the free throw line for 63%. 13 turnovers, which seemed costly for Lincoln County and Boyle County, building a big lead and holding on to it. The Rebels, who were victorious tonight, put 60 points on the board after 20 of 43 shooting from the field for 46.5%. They were 5 of 16 from 3 for 31%. Then the Rebels connected on 79% of their free throws as they hit 15 of 19 in the victory, and 9 turnovers for the Rebels.
Dustin, the player of the game, easy choice tonight for our Guardian Exterminating Bee Green Lawn Care player of the game, Blade Knuckles. The senior goes out in style, 28 points. You know he don't want to lose, but he gave it all he had for the Patriots here tonight.
Absolutely, and tried everything he could to try to pull Lincoln County back, but just too much of a deficit to overcome tonight. But that doesn't speak on the play that, Knuckles had. I mean, tremendous shooting, doing everything for the Patriots.
Lincoln County falls 60-46. Their season comes to an end. They'll finish 16-13 on the season. Great year for Coach Jackson and his boys. It comes to an end tonight. Their streak of winning the district championship ends. They had won 5 straight. And when you look at this one, it really comes down to a couple of things. The Rebels outscored them by 10 at the free throw line, and they won the turnover battle. Rebounds pretty even, so that's the difference here tonight. That's going to wrap up our coverage for basketball season. Until next week when we cover the Girls Region Tournament. We'll be on there Monday, Tuesday, Friday, and the championship on Saturday as WPBK-FM will cover the entire 12th Region Girls Tournament. The Patriots fall 60-46 here at Garrett County Middle School. They end their year 16-13. For Brad Smith alongside Dustin Oney, Philip Smith on the YouTube live stream, Bo Steele back in the studio. We appreciate you tuning in. If you're traveling home, please do so safely. Until next time on WPBK-FM 102.9.
You've been listening to High School